But we were just talking about it all around the whole situation with Cammy, her line, and bringing up some kind of story that she had a state police on the phone, and it wasn't a state police at all. Obviously, it was somebody trolling her. But like the accusation she's made, she's doxed my child, posted my pictures of my child online, and like these are crimes. These are crimes you're all doing. Just like John Holbrook. You know, what he's doing right now is a crime. What his wife is doing right now is a crime. I'm staying positive, Bub. But Mom, explain a little bit about what I've done for Shane.
Well, you took my car. You had took our car, mine and Kevin's car. You have took it. You have took him everywhere. When he needs to go somewhere, you have bought stuff for him. Like when you was addiction, you helped him. You had bought stuff for him. I know that because I've been with you when you done it. When you got money, you have bought stuff for him. You have helped him. You have took him places that he needed to go. And I just don't understand why he's putting your name out there and acting stupid the way he's acting, because I don't think that's right. I mean, exactly. And then he's all, well, and this and that, but now you have done a lot the same.
I know it.
Shane used to be close.
Yeah, we used to at one point.
Put you down like that because you have done right the thing, or have done stuff for Shane, and he's a damn liar if he says you haven't, because I know.
Right.
Because I've been there when you do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about Shane Reacts. So that's who she's talking about. Mom, let's talk about let's talk about this with the situation with John Holbrook and what's going on in town. Throughout the years, in 2015, you remember I got pulled over by John Holbrook.
Yeah.
What happened?
That's on my vehicle.
What'd he do?
And he pulled you out of the vehicle, told you that you didn't have no insurance, and I had called the insurance place, and they said just cause the insurance was outdated, that's why they took my vehicle. They had took it and towed it off. They took you to jail.
For what? For what?
For nothing.
But what they charged me with?
They charged, I can't remember what they charged you with.
DUI.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
He charged me with excessive window tint, DUI, reckless driving, no illuminated plates, no insurance, and they impounded your car, and it had insurance on it.
They sure did now. They impounded my car, and we got it out, and we had to get it different insurance on it. But now, Ron Brooks has done a lot in this town to a lot of people. He needs to straighten up and be a damn deputy if he's going to be.
No, he don't need to be. He don't need to be, period. They need to take him completely out of the department.
He would be one day. He's just not, he's not even acting like one.
Right, no.
And if a deputy don't take his wife and tell her to go down there and take a warrant on somebody that's done that.
Right.
You ain't following her around because I know that for a fact, because every day I have talked to you. Either been with Melinda, or either Melinda's got the car and went to work with it. You do not drive that car by yourself.
Nope, I do not.
I don't know where by yourself.
I don't go because the simple fact is because every time I go anywhere by myself, something happens, somebody's there, and I end up getting into an altercation with someone. Like down there at the store when I got into the altercation with John Holbrook, they're trying to say that I was harassing his wife. But I was talking to John Holbrook.
They need to get their story straight, and everybody there too right on that point.
You're cutting out. You're too far in the country. You're out there in Bandler, Kentucky.
But I just don't think that's right the way you're talking about you, saying that you made it less than your children and all that shit. You never been less than John. You've been around your children all your life, all their life, and that. And I just don't understand that. Why are they saying all that stuff?
It's something that Ryan Up Church started. Ryan Up Church started that whenever he said that I was trying to text his 13-year-old sister. That's what got all this started, so people started making up those lies and accusations. And some people just went too far with it.
And we're talking about people like dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that ain't nothing to play about. You can get somebody hurt or killed over stuff like that right there. And I just don't think that's right. He shouldn't be cutting on that like that, I think.
Exactly.
I mean, you never said anything out of the way to that man.
Nope.
I ain't never heard you say, well, I'm going to do this or that or this or that. You ain't said nothing to him.
I ain't never threatened him in no type of way, or never tried to bring malicious intent into his life like he has me.
And you never said nothing to his mom either.
No, I did not.
No, you did not.
I said something that someone told me, a story someone told me that was around him. They was around him for 3 years. Justin Adams was around him for 3 years. I talked to Justin Adams for a year. I don't care if Justin might have been mad at Ryan. But half the story he said, or the whole story, had to be true, and that's why Ryan Up Church is harassing me. People say that I'm harassing him and harassing his people, or harassing this one, harassing that one, but truly, when it comes down to it, I'm the one being harassed here.
Yeah.
And now he has got John Holbrook involved.
Expect you to box.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be allowed around John Holbrook.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed around here. Exactly.
You're supposed to box. He comes out with a set of boxers.
Boxers. She said, a set of boxing gloves.
30.
Yeah, enticing me to come down there and fight Ryan Up Church.
Well, that's not right either.
No, it ain't. That's unprofessional. You are unprofessional. Period. You're a liar. Period.
You can't...
What's up, Caliber Productions?
With somebody that's got a warrant out on you.
Exactly.
You're not allowed to be around that person.
I'm not supposed to be. It was a setup from the get-go, Mom. Like, they already set it up. They set every bit of that up and then charged me for driving by there. Just because I drove by there, I get charged for harassment.
You know that ain't right either.
No.
He shouldn't be coming down here in our town.
He shouldn't have been in this town, period. That goes to show, it proves everything. And now he's wrote a song about me. That just proves everything.
Well,
he even admits in the song that I drove by there hollering at him, but they're trying to say that I was hollering at John Holbrook's wife.
You didn't holler at John Holbrook's wife. You hollered at church.
Yeah.
I mean, John Holbrook's wife, she...
Somebody said, hi, Mama Dagburn. Caliber Production, what's up? I ain't really been reading the messages or the comments, guys, because I just want you all to get two sides of the story here. My mom has been around and she's watched it. She's not, we had some problems in our past and we got past those problems. We're trying to have a father-mother relationship, and we've got mother, yeah, you know what I mean? And it's bullshit. I had to do this and bring my mom into it. Really, I didn't bring her into it. She wanted to do it. She wanted to tell y'all her side of the story and tell y'all the truth too. Because I'm getting so much heat from people and because of the lies. And people want to believe those lies over what one person says. So she wanted to tell everybody how she felt about the situation.
feel that.
Not a father-mother relationship. I meant a fucking son and mother relationship. That's what I meant. Y'all know what the fuck I meant.
God bless. The key, they were stupid. They're wanting the key and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm receiving death threats from people that's connected with Ryan. Ryan is paying out money.
Now, if that was Ryan, how would he think? How would he feel if somebody was to death threaten him?
Exactly.
I mean, how would his mother feel? His mother feels the same way I do.
But his mother's lying for him.
My son, it's like she loves her son.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't want something to happen to my son. And I ain't got a thing against that church. I ain't got nothing against him. But he shouldn't be going down here saying stuff. And he shouldn't be talking to no mayor if he is talking to the mayor.
He should be talking to John Holbrook.
That's wrong. And
yep.
John Holbrook down here giving people things to fight and stuff.
Boxing gloves.
We call them
boxing gloves.
Boxing gloves. They should be doing that.
That was basically entrapment, is what that was.
I mean,
they entrapped me.
That's just wrong. You don't do people that way.
Appreciate you, state worker.
He ought to apologize to you. I know you apologize to him.
Yep, I tried to squash his shit so many times, and he kept on going and going and going because he likes bullying people.
I heard you sit and talk to him, and you try to talk civilized.
I mean, you can go and watch it on his YouTube videos. When he was prank calling me, I was trying to be respectful and telling him, man, are you going to be respectful? If not, I'm getting off the phone. And I hung up the phone on him. People think that I'm obsessed with Round Up Church. Fuck no, I ain't. Bro, you're a piece of shit for the shit that you've done. Period. The shit you said about me, the shit you said about my mom, my wife, me, my kids, the shit that you've caused, the problems that you've caused.
And I've never heard you once say that you was fucking your mother.
No.
I never heard you say that to him.
They're talking about when I said that she was sleeping with one of his friends. I know I said that, and yeah, that was wrong of me. But this shit got to a point to where the beef went too far in the first place. So when he brought my kids into it, I brought his mama into it. I brought the true story of what I heard from a person that was around him for 3 fucking years. 3 years, lived with him. This person ain't gonna lie about what they're fucking saying. They're not gonna lie.
Well, I don't know what she's done in life.
I ain't even worried about what she's done. I care less about what she's done. But he's the one that brought my family into it.
I've never heard you say you're screwing around with your mother.
No, I've never said nothing like that, no.
No, never said that.
And I've never messaged his mother. Now, he said he come down here to file charges, his mother did, to file charges for sexual harassment. And I've never messaged her, ever. Ever have I messaged her.
Well,
just like the situation with his sister. He's saying that I messaged his sister. There is no proof of that. I've never messaged his sister one time.
You know what? They're putting stuff on, you can put stuff on that internet if you want to. And show it right there, like you're talking about it. And you know, I just don't think that's right. The thing about it is, though, that church he's a grown man, and he knows what he's done.
Yes, he does.
And all the songs that he's made up, and all this shit, this damn song he made up about you, Dad burned this, and Dad burned that. Well, you know what? He ain't much to do what he's done. I mean, he should be doing that shit.
Right.
You don't treat somebody like a dog, and you don't say somebody's screwing around with their mother either.
No, you don't.
I damn sure didn't like what he said. And Jessica, just like Jessica said there,
what do you mean? I ain't mad about nothing, Megan. What are you talking about? I'm not mad about anything. I'm just talking on the phone and letting y'all listen. Is that all right? Haters?
Anyways, she said she had never heard it, but I said he did say that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, well, I like his singing. Well, I don't care. I don't like the way he treated us.
Yeah.
I said he treats you that way, he's treating me that way.
You know, in the song that he made, basically he's telling people in Paintsville, F you. He's telling Paintsville people, fuck you. That's what he's saying to Paintsville.
Well,
Like, what the fuck, bro? Can't you people realize what he's really saying? He's saying, fuck you, Paintsville.